Yeah.
How are you doing, Kenny?
Doing pretty good.
So, yep, I'm headed to the Giants game. Giants taking on the Padres, finale of a 3-game series. I am writing the game for sports radio service, so I have the beat today.
Giants not doing too well. 3-6.
Look, I fully expected the Giants to get off to a slow start. The Giants had a great offseason. Jung-Hoo Lee, Jorge Soler, Matt Chapman, Blake Snell, and not all of them, not all of them may pan out, but this is a team that can win you 85 games and get through that back door, get that second or third wild card spot in the National League and get into the playoffs. And I'm very confident they will. I'm standing by I shouldn't say I'm standing by a week into the season. I could see the Giants even being something like 15 and 25 in the middle of May. This team's going to have its growing pains. They're going to be calling up some prospects as the season goes along. They already have a great pitching staff with Logan Webb, Kyle Harrison, Blake Snell. Later in the year, they're going to call up one of the top prospects and a starting pitcher named Carson Weisenhunt. So,
as you can see, the Yankees are doing well.
Yankees are, but I don't expect that to last. I think Juan Soto's definitely helping, but their pitching is very weak. And we saw that yesterday. I mean, they almost blew a 9-2 lead to the Blue Jays, held on to win that one 9-8 after the Blue Jays scored 3 runs in the 9th inning of that game.
True.
But, it's like, it's funny. I remember a week ago, for the hell of it, I decided to look at the standings after last Saturday. And it's like, standings at this point of the year, for the most part, don't mean shit. Every year you're going to have some team that's off to a hot start that will end up losing 95 games, and you'll have some team off to a miserable start that will end up going to the playoffs. Now, in terms of the Marlins, who are 0-9, I don't think they're going to the playoffs this year, but I mean, it still is extraordinarily early.
Hey, don't sleep on the Yankees. You never know. They could end up in the playoffs.
You never know, but they don't have pitching. And I think they're playing over their heads right now. I think Juan Soto's definitely helped them. But I think they're playing over their heads. But, hey, it's a long season. Anything can happen. I mean, we're only 9-10 games into it. Yankees are, 7-2, I think?
Yeah. Let's look at the Mets.
The Mets are off to a bad start, too.
Yeah,
They were able to come back and get their first win in the second game of the doubleheader the other day. Another team that's off to a fast start that I don't see holding on is the Pirates. They got a bright future. They got some good prospects, but I don't see the Pirates continuing to play out of the gate.
Where do you see winning that division?
The Central?
Yeah.
I think the Cubs.
Yeah.
That's who I see winning that division.
We're 5-3. There are several teams that have 5 wins.
And the National League Central, I mean, that's going to be a strong division. The Cubs and the Reds and the Brewers are all on strong team. I mean, I could see Pittsburgh perhaps making a run at this thing. I could see Pittsburgh actually being a threat to go to the playoffs. I doubt it. The team that is off to a good start that I really am sold on and I think will go to the playoffs and even win their division is the Tigers.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look at the National League, the American League Central.
American League Central is the weakest division in baseball and has been the last 3 years.
Right. Tigers do have a winning record of 6-2. They could run away with it.
I think they could. I think they have a very good, talented young team, and I really think they're going to be in the playoffs this year. I just really do.
What about Cleveland? They're first place currently.
Well, the thing is, have they eclipsed Detroit for first place?
I don't know.
Cleveland's a good team, and they're a very good young team, and they're not going to go away. They're going to be in the hunt. I mean, Minnesota's going to be in the hunt, but that's a division where I think if you can win 90 games, you could win that division by 5 games by winning 90.
Do you think it's going to best the Yankees? Do you think it's the Red Sox?
No, because I know they're off to a good start, I believe, too, right?
Orioles,
Blue Jays. mean, the Blue Jays, not the Blue Jays, I'm sorry, the Orioles, the Astros are, I think this is going to be either this year or next year is going to be the Astros' last year of relevance. They have an aging core. Their farm system, they have no farm system right now. And the Astros, who have been the class of the American League, they're going to fall from grace. And I think the Orioles, the Rangers, and the Mariners, they're going to be over the next few years, they're going to become the class of the American League. In the National League, I think the team to watch out for really is the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks give me a real 2015 Royals vibe. Royals, who probably got to the World Series in 2014, took that series to 7 games, lost to Bruce Bochy's Giants, and they showed up in 2015 just absolutely determined that they were going to, and it hurt them that offseason. They got close. They got to Game 7 of the World Series. They had the tying run at third base. 2 outs in the 9th inning at Game 7 of the World Series against Madison Bumgarner. And it hurt them that they couldn't get it. And they showed up to spring training in 2015 with the mindset is, we're going to finish the job this year. We're going to finish the job this year.
I think it's wide open overall.
We're going to finish the job this year. And I think the Diamondbacks have that same mantra. They got in playing, and like the Royals in 2014 and 2015, the Diamondbacks play small ball. They got in to the World Series last year. They lost to Bruce Bochy's Rangers, and I think they're the team. I could see them going all the way. I feel like they have kind of shown up to spring training with that same mindset of, we've got some unfinished business to take care of, and it'll be interesting how that all plays out. But anyway, what's that?
You saying the Diamondbacks are going to go all the way?
I'm not saying that, but I think they could.
4-5 right now, but you
And
never know who's going to make the playoffs.
Standings at this point of the season, Kenny, don't mean shit. Okay. And I'm just being blunt. They do not mean shit. They don't mean jack shit.
All right.
And I'm not saying these games don't matter. These games very much matter because, a win in any game today could be the difference between going to the playoffs, not going to the playoffs, and all said and done. But but you can never judge a team unless they're off to like the worst start ever, and like they're like
the Marlins.
Unless they're the Marlins and you're 0-9, you can't really judge a team by a start.
At least put
the record is on April 7th.
Right, put like a handful of wins together. Or 3.
What's that? Giants. I mean, it's rare. I mean, in 2005, the Dodgers got off to a 12-2 start, and they ended up losing 91 games that year.
Wow.
And then in 2019, the Mariners, who were expected to be really horrible, got off to like a 13-1 start, and they ended up losing 95. So you can't even judge. Even the Marlins, you can't even judge them that much. I mean, the Marlins are 0-9 now, but you never know. The Marlins did go to the playoffs last year. You can't really rule them out. And when I said earlier, I don't think the Marlins are going to the playoffs, I predicted that at the start of the year, but they did go to the playoffs last year. And, we're 9 games in. They still have 153 of them to go. So you can't really look too much into it. So anyway, man, I do need to go because my phone's at 6%.
All right. Thank you, Stephen, for stopping by. We'll see.
Kenny, thank you for having me. And I will stop by when I can.
Okay. Let's see.
Take care.
All right. I guess that's that. I have another message. Okay. The usuals. I don't know where anybody else is. Let me check on the crowd. Say hi to some people. Yeah. I try and work the crowd. That was the baseball expert. He only had 10 minutes today. Or let's see what's going on with people. Let's go over to Facebook. guess I gotta get myself. I haven't been to the. We're live.
I will stop by.
Okay, I see a slug. The cat is here. It's been a while, Snug. Yeah. No, you. All right. See more reading comments. No, Errol never paid on his bet. Never paid on his bet at all. So, no. All right. I see that I'm alone. People are supposed to be here. People said they would be here. One guy showed up. I couldn't be there too long. Work with what I can. All right. Let me take this and share it on the X. All right. All right. 22 watching. All right. Now, the YouTube feed, spread that out. Things I usually do. Okay. Don't have to go too far. Make a little post. Yeah. All right, it's been shared multiple times over. What's up, Jeff? Yeah. Oh no, Snug. Sometimes I enjoy dancing. No, I would not pet an alligator. What if it wants to bite me or fight me? No. Taking out fights with alligators. No. All right, let's continue looking at those standings. All right. Baltimore Orioles are one to watch. I feel like anybody is one to watch. You never know. The Tigers or Kansas City Royals could knock the Cleveland Gardeners off their first place. Yeah, no. Texas Rangers, World Series winners in the first place. But yeah, that's the West. You got the Angels and Seattle Mariners come in and take over. Never know. And we're looking at Braves are in first place, but you got Phillies right behind that, dead even. Then you got the New York Mets. Never know. Mets are off the bad start, but anything could happen. And then you got Pirates are first place, but then you got the Brewers and the Reds. Never know, the Cubs or Cardinals. There's nobody with bad records so far. Cardinals are 5-4, but that's still a winning record. NL Central, one of the best in baseball. It's not like the East or anything. All right, then you got the Dodgers, yeah, no, the Padres or the Diamondbacks. Even if San Francisco plays their cards right, they can come sneaking right behind them. This is just my opinions and expertise. Uh huh. See if anybody else stopped by the studio. No. Wondering where these people are that said they would be live with me. All right. Let me go find out where the heck they are. People said they would be here, yet they are not. I'll be there. Yeah, right. Yet you are not here. One person's waiting backstage. I went live. And now, sitting there all alone. I don't know what's going on with co-hosts. Steven had 10 minutes or less. He was here 10 minutes ago. Oh, to tell you. I guess I'll do a shorter show. I don't know. I'll give him a few minutes. Yeah. It's up on chat. Michael's here. Yeah. Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
What's going on, boys?
Evan. What's going on?
MLB baseball is back.
What? What?
What?
I missed what you said.
I said MLB baseball is back.
That's right. Who's your favorite?
Say it again. A's and Giants.
Giants.
A's and
I missed
Giants.
my football expert. He was here like 20 minutes ago.
Not my fault. Speaking of A's, man, they moved to Sacramento. Crazy.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, my baseball fan.
Everybody was upset about it, but gotta move on. There's nothing you can do.
So if the A's moved, does that mean they're still in the West?
Yeah.
They're still bearing the name Oakland. Are they going to change their name to Vegas Athletics? They keeping
Well, they go. They was trying to. It was not working out. We have our silly mayor, stupid mayor, that don't want to help the A's. She talks about she loves Oakland. She loves Oakland so much. Well, she got the job last year. But all of a sudden, she just messed everything up. You know, clearly that she don't know what she doing.
She loves Oakland so much. Why aren't the A's staying in Oakland?
What you say?
And she loves Oakland so much. How come the A's ain't staying in Oakland?
Okay, it was not the first time was not working out, right? It was the other conversation. They made a new deal when they say them going to Vegas, and they was trying to have a conversation for the extended to stay there for at least like a couple years before they moved to Vegas. Unfortunately, it is not working out, and we also found out that the mayor that's been a hypocrite most of the time since she got the job of the city of Oakland. Unfortunately, she was not there to help the. That's not her majority mandatory to help the A's and for the organization for fighting for the organization to stay in Oakland, but she does not help them out, and she does have a passion to say that she loves Oakland. So barely clear that she don't know what she's doing and not helping the franchise. So if I was the mayor, if I was the city of the mayor, I would have helped the organization, especially the organization has been in the city for a long time since day one. So if you look up our Oakland mayor, she don't even know what she's doing. So you get it?
Yeah, I get it.
That's why the A's had the new deal is in Sacramento. Sacramento is a great city to be at. It's a community. Sacramento is not the Bay Area, but it's part of Northern California, which that's Oakland is part of. So Sacramento, I mean A's is still part of Northern California, NorCal.
I thought Sacramento was part of Southern. No.
No, it's NorCal, Northern California. You know this man. Clearly that she don't know what
Who are you whispering to?
Sorry.
Have WrestleMania started?
Oh yeah, WrestleMania night is to yesterday. But WrestleMania night 2 is today at 2:00.
Today, 2 o'clock.
2:00 Pacific time or 5:00 Eastern time.
So 5 o'clock Eastern time, right?
Yes. Night 1 was epic. The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, has returning after 8 years.
After 8 years, WrestleMania has been crazy. I want to
on
break down.
Peacock,
I want to
right?
break.
On Peacock, right? Well, where'd you go? Hello? Well,
Hear me?
I hear you now. You kind of
I
broke
said
up.
it will
be. I said night 2 will be live same time as yesterday, 2 p.m. Pacific time or 5:00 Eastern time.
Okay, it's 5 o'clock today, 2 o'clock your time. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, on Peacock, right?
Yep, on Peacock. If you
Keep
have not
checking
registered Peacock yet, the Peacock is nothing but $5 to $6.
I got it. I have Peacock. I just missed yesterday. I guess I forgot.
No problem. No problem. But yesterday was epic. This one is gonna be real epic. We got Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes 2 last year. That last year was I don't like the ending, but Roman got it done. Roman has been the longest champion of all time. That no wrestler has been done it for a long time. And yesterday he was set tied with the record with Hulk Hogan as one of the longest reigning champions of all time. And tonight he beat his record. He surpassed Hulk Hogan as which Hulk Hogan was the longest reigning champion of all time. So the question is, can Roman Reigns beat Bruno Sammartino's record in the next 3 or 4 years? To me, no. So tonight it's going to be a rematch. The question is, can Cody Rhodes end the story?
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Hopefully he do, but it's gonna be a long night tonight for Cody, because tonight is gonna be a bloodline rules. So hopefully Cody get it done, but tonight it's gonna be a rematch. It's gonna be a rematch. That's why I'm looking forward the most is the main event. Who you got today, man? You think Roman's gonna win or not again? Or you think Cody got this time?
It might be Cody. I'd have to check it out first. We can talk about next week.
No, we can
I'm
talk
not
about
doing
next
too
week
much
too.
live. I got baseball, like 1 through 4 or 5. Then you got nothing else.
Yep. But you said
Isn't there some tennis tonight?
Huh?
Isn't there some tennis tonight?
Tennis site?
No, tennis.
Oh, tennis? I don't think it's not today.
I think it is.
I thought it's tomorrow.
What's going on with the UFL?
UFL has been pretty epic. I like how San Antonio start of the season. They 2-0. Former Cal Berkeley Bear Chase Gerbers, didn't get. He was his first pro football team was the Las Vegas Raiders. He was a third string quarterback. Didn't get the opportunity in the snap, but he did have an opportunity to play at the preseason. Um, Chase Gerber set his pro debut for the last 2 weeks, set the tone for the team. And I like the defense. So the San Antonio looks pretty good. So if San Antonio keep this up, I think they're gonna win the UFL championship this year. But they gotta keep it up this time.
Michael, when is the UFL championship?
When is the UFL championship? Either May or June.
Okay.
May or June.
I'll look out for that.
Yeah, San Antonio is doing pretty good. They 2-0, so I like how they set the tone, including Chase Gerber. So if they keep this up, they're gonna win the championship.
When is the NFL draft?
When is the next games is the next Saturday and Sunday.
Okay, let's talk about the draft for a minute. When is that?
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Slim Cat wonders, what is the best finishing move in wrestling?
What is the best finishing room in wrestling?
I will say.
Can
I go?
The diamond cutter.
Let's say submission first.
The submission. I would say the sharpshooter because it's more painful. It's a more painful position. The finishing move, I will say, rock bottom or stone stunner.
What about camel clutch? No?
Maybe. That should be the top 3 or top 5.
What about diamond cutter? Or the razor's edge?
More painful, the stone stutter?
I would go with the camel clutch, personally.
That one or stone stunner. Because stone stunner that Stone Cold Steve Austin did, trying to break people's neck, rip their head off.
No, Snug Cat. I do not watch Premier League soccer, Peacock or anywhere. Sorry, not a fan. Well, it's okay.
No, you're good.
He said that there's a tennis match in women's WWE. There's a women match.
That's going to be a good one.
Is Ric Flair going against Hulk Hogan tonight?
Yeah, he. The reason why he's there because his son-in-law and his daughter, Charlotte Flair is doing excellent. But
isn't Ric Flair like old? He retired.
Ric Flair has been old. Yes, he's old. Yes, he's old.
He's not wrestling. He's just visiting.
Come visit. That's all he's doing.
Where'd he go? I don't know. I gotta share this out a little bit more. Maybe we'll be back in a few minutes. There's worldwide. Spread this out. Repost. Give them a like. Yeah. 37. It's pretty good vibe. It's not bad at all. Well, I don't know where Michael went. I'll continue to look at the MLB schedule. Yeah. Even if I'm on camera. That's right. Or standing. Let's look at their win streak and all that. Okay. For these top teams. The Braves. Away. 3-2. Not bad away. Home 2-0. Not bad at all. Streak 1-2. Pretty good. Now let's look at second place. 4-4 Philadelphia. 2-4 at home. 2-0 on the road. Pretty good. Streak 1-2. Okay. And we'll look at Pittsburgh. Things that we need to do. I'll look at my backstage at the same time. Still not there. Okay, back to him. Okay, Pittsburgh 6-1 at home, 1-1 on the road. It's not a very good road record. 1-1. That's a streak. Okay, Milwaukee Brewers in second place. 2-2 on the road. 3-0 away. 2-2 at home, 3-0 away. All right. Lost 1. It's not very good. Okay, let's look at the Cincinnati Reds. 5-3. 3-2 on the road at home. 2-1 away. Boo. And 1-1. All right, let's look at them Dodgers. Before we go move on to the Yankees on it. 8-3. All right. 6-2 at home. 2-1 on the road. Streak 1-1. Okay, Padres. 5-6. 3-5 on at home. 2-1 on the road. 1-1. For argument's sake, because two people are here sometimes. Fans 3-6. Giants at home 1-1 on the road 2-5. It's not a very good record. Lost 1. All right, let's go to the American. Here's backstage for a moment. Still not back. All right, he might be gone for the rest of the show. Who knows? All right, New York Yankees. At home 1-1, 6-1 on the road. That's not a very good record. All right. 1-1. That's a better record. All right. We're the Boston Red Sox in second place. Their streak is lost 1. 6-3 away. 0-0 at home. So I guess they've just been a road team for their 6 wins and 3 losses. Well, that's pretty good, man. You have 0 wins and 0 losses at home. It's a good record. 5-3. We have the Baltimore Orioles. 4-2 at home. 1-1 on the road. Lost 1. It's not a very good record. Now let's look at Cleveland Gardeners. They had to get rid of the name Indians. Yeah, that's not a good name. Just like the Red Sox, 0-0 at home, 7-2 on the road. The record's 7-2. Yeah. 1-4. That's a good record. All right, we'll look at it. Let's see. Is he back? Nope. All right, looking at Texas Rangers, 6-2. We're looking at the West. 4-1 on the road, 2-1. I mean, at home, 2-1 at home. All right. 1-3. It's a good record. I didn't look at everybody's last 10. 6-2 in their last 10. Or the Yankees in their last 10. 7-2, obviously. Everybody, I guess that's their record. A 6-2 record. All right. Let's look at Los Angeles Angels. 5-3. 1-1 at home. 4-2 on the road. 1-1. All right. Seattle Mariners. 4-5. 3-4 on the road. I mean at home. 1-1 on the road. 1-1. All right. Let's take a look around. So our final comments from Snug the Cat and all that are. Who was Charlotte Flair? I have no idea. I would definitely help a speedy producer, man. Yeah, I would put ketchup and mustard. So no you. Ew, I hate relish. It's the worst. No return of Michael. So just gonna goodbye for now. That's today's show. Hope the network people love their show. Look in there. Okay. So you gotta say, Snug. It's been a wonderful Sunday. See y'all later. I'll be watching baseball, wrestling, and tennis and Subway. All right. I got some cleanup to do too. All right. Thank you, Michael and Steven, for stopping on by. And thank you, Network, for letting me put this show on. See you guys next week, hopefully. All right. Peace.